Good morning, everybody. Previous class, we already studied the classification of polynomials based on its tails. Today, we will study the degree of a polynomial. What is the degree of a polynomial? Degree of a polynomial. The highest power of the variable in a polynomial is called the degree of the polynomial. The highest power of the variable in a polynomial. For example, p of x is equal to x square plus x plus 1. This is a polynomial in the variable x. Here the power of the variables are here 2, here 1 and here the power of the constant variable is 0. Okay, that is 2, here 1, here 0. That is the power of this term is 2, power of this term is 1 and power of this term is 0. The highest power of the variable in a polynomial is called degree of the polynomial. Here the highest power is 2. Therefore, the degree of this polynomial is 2. Another example, p of z is equal to z minus 3. This is a polynomial in the variable a. Z, the variable, its power is only 1. Therefore, the degree highest power is 1. Therefore, the degree of this polynomial is 1. Another one, p of y is equal to y cube minus 2y square minus y minus 4. This is a polynomial in the variable y. The terms are y cube minus 2y square minus y and minus 4. The power of the first term is here. The power of this term is variable y raised to 3. The power is 3. Here 2. Here we know 1. Here we know that is y raised to 0, 0. Here the highest power is 3. Therefore, the degree of this polynomial is 3. That is the highest power of the variable in a polynomial is called the degree of the polynomial. Okay, one more time listen here. P of x is equal to x square plus x plus 1. This is a polynomial in the variable x. The power of the terms are, variables are 2, 1, constant and you know its power is equal to 0. Okay, therefore the highest power is equal to 2. Therefore, this is a second degree polynomial. That is the degree is 2. This one, p of z is equal to z raised to 1 minus 3. That is the highest power of the variable is 1. Therefore, this one is first degree polynomial. Degree of the polynomial is 1. That is first degree polynomial. Then p of y is equal to y cube minus 2y square minus y minus 4y raised to 0. This is a polynomial in the variable y. The power is, first term the power is 3, here 2, here 1, here 0. Therefore, the highest power of this polynomial is 3. Therefore, the degree of this polynomial is 3. That is the degree of the polynomial. The highest power of the variable in a polynomial is called the degree of the polynomial. Therefore, the highest one is 2. This is a second degree polynomial. Highest one is 1. This is a first degree polynomial. And highest one is 3. This is a third degree polynomial. Next, we have to study the classification of polynomial based on its degree. The first degree polynomial is called a linear polynomial. That is the highest power of the variable in that polynomial is 1. then that polynomial is a first degree polynomial, and that polynomial is called a linear polynomial. Second one, the second degree polynomial, that is the highest power of the variable in a polynomial is 2. It is called a second degree polynomial, and it is called a quadratic polynomial. And the first one is linear polynomial, and example, linear polynomial p of x is equal to x minus 1. The highest power is 1. That is a linear polynomial. That is first degree polynomial. The second degree polynomial is called a quadratic polynomial. Example, p of x is equal to x square minus x minus 1. That is a quadratic polynomial. Highest power is 2. That is a quadratic polynomial. Then third one, the highest power of the polynomial. Highest power of the variable in a polynomial is called the degree of the polynomial. Then the degree of a polynomial is 3. It is called a cubic polynomial. Example, can write here. Example, p of y is equal to y cube minus y square. It is a polynomial, cubic polynomial. That is classification of polynomials based on its degree. First one is linear polynomial, having the degree is 1. A polynomial having degree 1 is called a linear polynomial. A polynomial of degree 2 is called a quadratic polynomial. A polynomial of degree 3 is called a cubic polynomial. This is a classification of polynomials based on its degree. Again, the linear polynomial we can written as a polynomial in the variable x, a polynomial in the variable x, and its degree is 1. We can written as p of x is equal to ax plus b, where a and b are real numbers, where a and b are real numbers and a not equal to 0. That is a polynomial in the variable x of degree 1. That is a linear polynomial. We can write the form p of x is equal to ax plus b, where a and b are real numbers and a not equal to a and b are real numbers and a not equal to 0. This is the standard form of a linear polynomial. Next, a polynomial in the variable x having degree 1. We can written as p of x is equal to ax plus b. For example, p of x is equal to x plus 2. That is a linear polynomial having at most 2 terms. At most 2 terms. Or p of x we can pass x. This is also a linear polynomial. There only one term. At most 2 terms are there. A linear polynomial having at most 2 terms are there. Okay. This is the standard form of a linear polynomial. P of x is equal to ax plus b, where a and b are real numbers and a not equal to 0. A linear polynomial has at most 2 terms. Next one, quadratic polynomial. quadratic polynomial. A polynomial of degree 2 is called a quadratic polynomial. A polynomial in the variable x and the degree 2 we can written as p of x is equal to ax square plus bx plus c, where a, b and c are real numbers and a not equal to 0. A quadratic polynomial has at most 3 terms. A quadratic polynomial has at most 3 terms. Quadratic polynomial means the degree of the polynomial is 2. And the standard form of a quadratic polynomial is p of x is equal to ax square plus bx plus c. Okay, then the standard form of a quadratic polynomial is ax square plus bx plus c, and the a, b and c are real numbers and a not equal to 0. A quadratic polynomial has at most how many terms? At most 3 terms. Then third one is cubic polynomial. Cubic polynomial. A polynomial of degree 3 is called a cubic polynomial. Polynomial of degree 3 is called a cubic polynomial. A polynomial in the variable x and degree 3 we can write as ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, where a, b, c and d are real numbers and a not equal to 0. That is in the polynomial x we can p of x is equal to ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, where a, b, c and d are real numbers and a not equal to 0. That is, a cubic polynomial has at most how many terms? At most 4 terms. Or for example, we can write p of y is equal to y cube minus y square. Here the highest power. The power of this term is equal to 3. This term power 2. The highest power 3. Therefore this is a which type of polynomial? This is a cubic polynomial. Okay. Or here only 2 terms are there. But a cubic polynomial has at most how many terms are there? 4 terms. At most 4 terms were. For example, p of x is equal to x cube minus x square plus x plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 terms are there. That is, a cubic polynomial has at most how many terms? 4 terms. Or 2 terms are 1 term are, but the highest power of the variable is 3. That is the cubic polynomial. Okay, that is the classification of polynomials based on its degree. The first degree polynomial is called a linear polynomial. Second degree polynomial is called a quadratic polynomial. Third degree polynomial is called a cubic polynomial. Okay, then examples we already studied. Next, we are to study a polynomial in the variable x and its degree 1. That is the standard form of a linear polynomial is ax plus b, where a and b are real numbers and a not equal to 0. A linear polynomial has at most 2 terms. Okay. Next we are to study quadratic polynomial. The standard form is a square plus bx plus c, where a, b and c are real numbers and a not equal to 0. A quadratic polynomial has at most 3 terms. Then third one is cubic polynomial. The standard form is ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, where a, b and c and d are real numbers and a not equal to 0. A cubic polynomial has at most 4 terms. Okay? That is, today we will study the classification of polynomials based on its degree and what is the degree of a polynomial and its examples. And also study the standard form of a linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial and a cubic polynomial. Okay? Thank you all.